Welcome, my love light lifers. Natty T here, your vibrational coach, and I help artists, freelancers, and entrepreneurs create using the law of attraction. We're here today with Virgo's reading for October 2020 for business, career, and finance. We are going to get into all of that yummy, yummy goodness in just a moment. Now, though, I'd like to remind you about the Co-Creative merch. These are pretty cool, edgy designs. Go and check them out. The link is in the description. You can co-create with me, or I can co-create with you and create your intentions. You can go and have a look at the designs and pick a design based on what it looks like, or you can pick a design based on the intentions that I have purposefully put into this merch. For now, though, we're going to move on to your reading, Virgo. So first of all, hi Virgo, how you doing? Good? Excellent. Good to know. Today, as I was getting into your energy, I heard, what did I write down? That's right. Numb, joy, and process. What I'm feeling from these words are that you have become numb to the joy of the process. And we're wanting to get back to that. Is that what's happened? Is that what is happening for us, Virgo? Let's find out. Let's get an overall energy for the reading from our beautiful little deck here. This is a Starseed Oracle. It's a beautiful deck. It's one of my favorites because it's just so pretty. I love the colors and the artwork. It's gorgeous. So let's have a look. Our overall energy for this reading for Virgo 2020 October. What's going on in our business, career, and finance for my Virgos, my Virgo love light lifers? What's going on? Pretty slow energy. I see this numb. It was the same with the meditation. Not much coming. Not much going. Not much happening at the moment. I don't think that you're all right with that either, Virgo. What do we got? We're still going. We're just still going, Virgo. It's all right. We'll sort it. Don't you worry. We'll sort it. We'll get some movement happening for you. We'll figure it all out. There she goes. Okay, Virgo. You're going to hate me when I say this. Okay, it's okay. I understand. This card says, trust the timing. I think this is going to be a little bit of a relief to you because it says here, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay, I think that that's a bit of a relief for you to know because I think you've been trying to maybe push things. Things aren't moving. Things are not moving. There's very, very stagnant energy around Virgo for October. And I feel like the universe is saying, hey, don't freak out. We've got your goodies. They're just not here right now. They're coming, and they're coming in the perfect timing. They're coming in the timing that will work and it will be good for you, but you have to understand the timing. It's not that things have stopped. They're just on a little bit of a pause. Okay, so let's get into your tarot, Virgo. Let's find out. Let's find out what's coming in divine timing. What have you got going on, Virgo? Talk to me. Okay. We've walked away from something or someone that you very, very love. Something that you used to do that you really, really enjoyed. And you're taking a leave of absence. I'm not sure exactly why, but you are walking away from it. So let's find out. In the recent past, you were very passionate about it, entrepreneurial energy, but you're walking away. Perhaps this that you are taking up in the recent past may need you to walk away from something that you love. Okay. In the present, however, we do have some very victorious energy. We've got some recognition happening. So it ain't all bad. I don't feel like this, however, is in the arena that you want it to be in. So let's find out, how are others impacting this situation? Okay. They're slowing you down. There may be an actual person who is very sure-footed around you, who's taking their time and moving forward, but you're finding things to be very, very slow. And this is how others around you are impacting you. You feel like they're slowing you down. Let's find out about our immediate future. I'm going to take some rest and recuperation, some healing. Okay, so as I was saying, there's not much going on physically for you, but there is very much an energy of victory. You're really focused on a victory and recognition, but it's not happening in the way that you want it to happen, in the area that you want it to happen. Oh, we've got an outcome already. Perfect. Okay, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Not only does this tell you that you're going to get the outcome that you want, and it's going to be a very favorable outcome, it's also saying, hey, gotta wait for the wheel to turn. Just hold your horses. Okay? That's awesome. Okay, so let's clarify. Okay, let's tell us about this Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. What's going on here? Okay, you just popped straight back in. Okay, interesting. If I recall what was, oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got some sort of conclusion. It really hurts. It really hurts that you have to walk away from this thing, this person, or it could be an actual person. Doesn't have to be a queen, doesn't have to be a female, doesn't have to be a prominent female, doesn't have to be your girlfriend or your wife, though it can be. This is a feminine energy that represents love, okay? But it doesn't have to be an actual person. It might be. Just because the energy is feminine, it doesn't mean that it has to be a female, but you may be walking away from a feminine person. But it also just may be something that you really love doing, something that you really enjoy, and you're not happy that you have to do that. It's a really painful ending. The reason why it's ending may be painful, or it might just be painful because you got to do it, and you know you got to do it. If you want this Wheel of Fortune action to happen, you have to walk away from something else, and you are needing to, because you've started putting your entrepreneurial, creative kind of energy forward, and you're taking time from something else, something that you really love. But the universe is saying there's a time lag. It will work out for you, but there's a time lag in between finishing this and starting the momentum on the next project, the next thing, whatever this king is cooking up here, this passionate King of Wands. He's creating something. He's an entrepreneur and he's onto it, but you know, he's not a knight. He's not a page. He's a king, and he knows what he's doing. It's just that it's going to take some time. But right now, really wanting that victory. So tell us about this King of Wands. Let's find out a little bit more about him in the recent past. Maybe what he's cooking up, perhaps. Oh, yeah. He's a bit impatient. He's wanting to rush in. I'll take one more card. Yeah, very much focused, very much wanting. So wanting. This is your present energy. This is what you're focused on and you're wanting. This is emotional fulfillment, happily ever after. This is recognition and victory. but I want to show you something real quick. Okay. This is your outcome. This is a major arcana. When this wheel turns, when it shifts, something major is going to happen. Yes, this is emotional fulfillment. Yes, this is recognition and reward. However, these are both minor arcana cards. And although it feels good to get these, what you're focused on is not even close to how big it can and will be. All right. Let's have a look at this Knight of Pentacles. People are slowing you down. Let's find out what's going on with that slowing that energy. Okay. It's because you want to take this huge, massive leap and just jump off the cliff. You're feeling really kind of brave. You're ready to take that leap. However, other people are going, slow down. Take it one step at a time. Don't jump off. Because if you know that the Fool card, this guy's just a bit of a jester. But on the original Fool card, he's got his worldly possessions in a tiny little knapsack on his back. He's got a little dog who's guiding him, and he's literally about to step off the edge of a cliff. Okay? But he has faith that when he takes that leap, that it's going to end well, even though everything around him says probably not. The truth is, the Fool starts his journey there, okay? And it keeps going until the World card at the end of the Major Arcana, which is saying he doesn't die when he steps off the edge of the cliff. As much as it might look like he's gonna, doesn't happen. A whole new journey begins with that step. However, other people are wanting you to slow down. And they might be actively doing stuff that slows you down, whether they are trying to or not. You're wanting to just get started. And the universe is going, hold your horses, not yet. Hold your horses, not yet. Tell us about this Four of Swords in the immediate future. Okay. Justice. All right. The Four of Swords. Okay. This is gonna bring you some balance. I just want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck right there. That's the new beginning. That's what's coming after this Wheel of Fortune card. This is what I feel is coming after this Wheel of Fortune card. I might even just put it there and just clarify, because I can feel the other card that wanted to go on top of this Wheel of Fortune that I saw on the bottom of the deck before, but we weren't up to that yet, was the World card. Okay, so there's something really major, a major new beginning and a new completion, and there's something major coming for you, but you just got to just sit back down for a minute. Just sit back down for a minute. Take some time, take this time to rest and find your balance, okay? Just find some balance and harmony within yourself, because it seems to me like once things start going, they're going to be major. So you're probably going to be busy. You're probably going to be having a lot happening. You're probably going to be, so whilst not much is happening in October, chill and use it as a time to be balanced and ready for when that wheel turns. You want to be healing yourself. You want to be finding your balance, okay? Find your balance while things are really slow, so that when they speed up, you can try and keep that balance. It's like riding a bike. What do you do when you're a kid, or when you were a kid and you wanted to learn to ride a bike? The parent holds on to the back and the kid starts to pedal, and they go slow, and they find their balance, and then as they find their balance, they start speeding up. But the parent doesn't run along behind them when they speed up. They let go of the bike because they got it. And this is what I'm feeling from this energy. While it's slow, get your balance. Okay? It's really easy while you're slow. Get your balance. And then just slowly start to speed up, because things are going to take off very, very shortly. And you're going to get this Wheel of Fortune happening. Okay? Let's get some advice. We're going to get our advice from our money and the law of attraction cards. These are done by Abraham Hicks. So it'll be like Abraham Hicks is giving you specific advice just for you in this reading regarding to what's going on in this reading. So let's find out what your advice is. There it goes. There it pops, Virgo. Your advice is, I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back, so to speak, for in your pain and struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Nothing could be more fair than life as you are living it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating. And as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. I think this is really important for you, Virgo, because we're talking about here saying that the ultimate giving back is appreciation and love and alignment with source, which is what you should be doing here in the immediate future as October unfolds and you've got that time and you're wanting to use it to heal. That's how you do it. Okay, you don't just sleep a lot. I mean, you can sleep whenever you want. If you've got time to do that, great. But really what it's talking about is while you've got time, instead of beating up on yourself for not doing anything or not being productive enough or not having the opportunities right there in front of you, take some time to appreciate and love and align with source. Get up every day and see how long you can go just appreciating random stuff. You know, not putting your attention where you think your attention is supposed to go, but putting your attention on what makes you feel love and appreciation will align you with source. And once you've got a little momentum there, you've sped up in that direction, guess what? You're going to be able to take the day a lot easier. Why? Because you are already aligned with source and source is lining things up, and that's what you're attracting from. That's the place from where you're attracting. And if you were to spend the entire of October doing that, waking up, finding alignment and seeing how long you can stay there, see how long you can find a good feeling thought and another good feeling thought and another good feeling thought, and make the day about staying on that high-flying disc, as Abraham talks about, in that high vibratory energy, which is simply just caring how you feel, care how you feel, and do that for as long as you can. Every single day for the whole of October, you will be ready to go when smack bang this comes to you. Is it going to come first day of November? Probably not. But you get what I'm saying. There is, for each of you, probably a different amount of time, but there is a lag time. There is a time, and Source is saying that this is beneficial. It's not you being punished for not doing well enough. It's not you being held back because, you know, the universe doesn't want you to have stuff. It wants to delay your gratification in some way. It's to give you the time to practice the balance that you're going to need when this massive opportunity comes to you. So let's get on to our affirmation. If you haven't been to one of my readings before and you don't know how this works, this is how it works. I'm going to pull a card from our Super Attractor deck. Ba-ba-da-ba. And this will be your affirmation. To affirm this right now, all you need to do is go down into the comments and open up a comment and type this word. We've already had one pop. Type your affirmation into the comments. You can also write it down somewhere else so you can use it through the rest of October. This is your affirmation. It's so you, Virgo. Virgo, when I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. Virgo, do I even need to say any more? You have some major things happening for you, but you need to let go and have faith that the universe is bringing them to you. Stop chasing them so much. Work on this, okay? Work on that balance and that alignment. Work on this, okay? Work on appreciation, love, and alignment. Get that habit happening so that when things start moving, you don't get overwhelmed and topple over, okay? I'm going to tell you one more time in case you haven't affirmed it yet. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. Virgo, you got this. Honestly, you really, really do. Thank you for spending some time with me. It's kind of a short reading, but you know what? It's because everything that's coming to you is based on you being able to do this part. And you've got the opportunity in October to trust the timing, have faith, and know that you've got this. The wheel is turning. How fast it turns really has everything to do with how well you let go, okay? How well you transition into that faith. All right, Virgo. Thanks for spending this time with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check out the Facebook and the Instagram. All of these links are in the description. Love you guys. Mwah. And I'll see you tomorrow, probably in a vibrational coaching video. Bye.